Lithium-ion battery farms, also known as energy storage systems, are sparking environmental and fire safety concerns across New York. They're being installed in communities to help power your home. They're part of a new green energy movement, but a string of fires has caused neighbors and the state to take action. Investigative reporter Dan Krauth with more.
We've seen what a store-bought lithium-ion battery can do when it explodes on an e-bike or scooter. Now a new concern about larger industrial-sized batteries being installed in communities to help power homes.
There's nothing more important than protecting the safety of your family, and that's what this is about.
Lauren Roslin bought her dream home in Putnam County, has pride in her community, about an hour's drive north of New York City.
We just felt it would be a great place to raise our family.
But like many of her neighbors, you'll now find this warning sign outside her home. A power company wants to install what's called a battery energy storage system, or BESS facility, in this wooded area, an area that butts up to her backyard.
About 100 40-foot containers of lithium-ion batteries.
That's a lot.
Yes, you're talking tractor-trailer size containers full of lithium-ion.
The batteries store energy during off-peak hours and feed it back to the grid when it's needed most. They're being installed in various sizes across the state, including New York City, from the Bronx to Staten Island.
To make a stronger, more resilient grid, to hopefully minimize power outages and stabilize prices.
By 2030, New York wants to increase the amount of energy it stores from 359 all the way up to 6,000 megawatts. That would be enough energy to power all of New York City for an entire day.
These facilities are very, very new. We do know that they can be quite dangerous.
There have been 3 battery plant fires in New York since last summer, from one upstate at a site in Jefferson County, to another in East Hampton, to a fire in Warwick that smoldered for days.
It really is a broader issue which could affect residents all over.
The site near Roslin's home is located in an area where the water drains into New York City's drinking water system.
There's a tremendous amount of layers of safety.
Advocates want you to know the energy storage batteries like this have stricter regulations than those bought by consumers. They're in containers designed to prevent the spread of fire, and they say no dangerous levels are found in the air or soil of the 3 battery fires. But after those incidents, the state released a report with recommendations to change the state fire code to help improve safety. They include requiring all sites to put safety signs around the property, install a fire detection and alarm system, and to have experts that are able to arrive within 4 hours to the scene of a fire. What do you do if one of these facilities does catch on fire? You can't just throw water on it like you would a typical building fire.
We did see 3 of them, but it's a rare event that they actually would go on fire. If they were go on fire, what we're going to tell the fire department is just take a defensive, a defensive stance.
So basically, just let it burn.
You can say let it burn.
While the state's now looking to set safety standards, it's up to local cities and towns to decide where they can or cannot be placed.
This is absolutely ludicrous.
After residents expressed public concerns in Lauren's community, the council voted to pause any plans until next year. The power company says it appreciates the concerns raised by local residents and remains committed to continued engagement with stakeholders throughout the community to ensure the project's safety.
I know the story doesn't end here. Even if we're successful in Mayapack, I know that this is a broader issue.
It is. Conversations like this are happening in communities across the area. We have mapped every battery storage system in the area, including smaller units that are being installed at people's homes. You'll find this map with more information at abc7ny.com. Dan Krauth, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.